LOL, seriously is here, back for some more of the Planet Crafter. I want to be able to say that I have not left the game between episodes, but I have. I've left the game like 40 times and came back in 40 times because I was trying to get some Species 8 from our little friend over here. So I reloaded the game like a dozen times. I haven't reloaded since the last time I pet this guy. I got variant 4 from him. But as you can see, I've got lots of purples. I actually pet all the creatures a bunch. I got a species 6 to take with us. I got a species 7. I checked the rocket. That's where most of our stuff was. Oops, let me out. That we wanted to take with us anyway, so I put the Goldio in here. We've got poster K. Definitely need to bring that home. Poster H was from Aqualis. Poster J... No, poster J is from Aqualis. Poster H, I think, is from Selenea. What is this? Let's go put that guy up. I want to see what that is. It has the creatures' names on them too. So 6 I want to take with us. We already have a set. I'll take both the 7s. The rest we can drop off. Poster. There we go. As you can see, I also got the spacesuits, and I did find all of these. So we've got 3 rows of 6 here, 18, plus 4 is 22, plus 3 is 25. All of the effigies found. Turns out they were in storage downstairs, and I didn't notice. That also would have helped us find drone logs last time, because I've got tons. I had 2 or 3 in storage, so we didn't need to go find that many last time. Whoops. Whoopsie. Okay, put all of those in there. We will... Okay, they got put away. I don't need them. It's fine. Actually, that's a good point. Let's go look in there. Maybe we do have stuff we want to bring. Oh, are we doing this to multiple? Yeah, we are. Okay. Sort, we have... Species 2, Species 2. I don't care about those guys. There's a 6, there's a 7. Still no 8s. Ah, it's so frustrating how hard it is to get the species 8 DNA trait. Yeah, we'll put it up on the glass for the moment so we can see what they say. Snoober, okay. Karachid and Hydrius. Hydricus. Cool. I did learn what the other one was called. Did we leave those posters on? Got some room here. There we go. We must have left those posters and effigies on Selenea. So we're definitely going to Selenea today. But I think, we should grab pulsar quartz first? No, we don't really need pulsar. I'll see where it lands. Appreciate our indoor forest as we leave. Humble. Maybe not for the last time ever, but maybe for the last time on this recorded series. I'll be back here on this save. This is going to be my permanent prime playthrough save. Boom. Oh, I was not able to move those in time. Not bad. I think you get 10 per, so there's probably more here to grab somewhere. Maybe not. They tend to fall under the ground sometimes when they land on this hill, so... Oh well. But hey, more stuff to be able to call from this planet if we need it. All of our planets have exchange shuttles now. Boom. Okay, I don't think we particularly need anything else with us. We can take food and water, but we have it everywhere we're going. So let's go to Prime first and drop this stuff off. Yeah. Back to Prime we go. It's been a while. I don't think we've been here since 10 episodes into this series. What are we at, 20 something now? I'm getting antsy to start the next series, and I'm thinking instead of going from our humble save over to oh yeah, this might be the one we don't have. I'll have to check that later. Obviously we don't have Starforma or Glitch over here yet. We're gonna have to build a trophy room on this save because I don't think we have one. I mean, I've got these floating around here. We have a museum on this save, whereas where I have all the other spacesuits for now. Oh yeah, okay, I had the Blasto already. I thought maybe it was worth a grab, but nope. This is where the posters are up for now. Oh, here we go. Arbatillo. We did bring it home. You guys can rest up there for the mow. I want to go over to the biolab to properly drop these guys off. Alright, so species. There we go. Sort on that. Don't have any 5s over here right now. I'll have to remember that. Flowers. Boom. Oh, I forgot a spacesuit. And a poster. Okay, we don't really have room for everything here, but it's, oops. Oh, we do. It's gonna have to live here for the moment. Okay. So now we need an escape rocket. I think we can build one on Selenea, but we may as well grab 2, right? Gems are over here. Ooh, I might have to check our other gem supplies. There we go, there's our crystals we need. Got 2 rocket engines. We also need power. Ooh, oh no. Did we do something dumb? Yeah, we're sort of stranded here. Alright, well we gotta order this lickety. Oh, it's gonna take forever. It's gonna take forever. I took all of my trade multiplier fuses away from here, didn't I? No. Okay, good. They're all still here. Okay. Also, we should check. Maybe I haven't stranded myself here. Ooh, okay, we can leave the planet. We're gonna have to order energy fuse wherever we end up. We also need, I think, rods, right? One of you and a super alloy rod. Oh no. Well, I know where they are, but they're far away. Good thing we got a teleporter. Boom. You make more. Okay. Let's go. Let's go to Selenea. Get away from this osmium. Yeah, that's a lot of the stuff we need to bring. I don't know if we shouldn't just bring those. Don't see it hurting. I also don't see it hurting to go take a sip of water. There we go. So, first things first, we're going to double check for energy multiplier fuse we can use. And if we don't have one lying around, we're going to have to order one on the trade rocket. Definitely have the Terra tokens for that after all of our exploring of Humble. We did not pack anything? Okay, we did not. Food in there. Why are these full of selenium? Oh, these are ore extractors. I was looking at this. Yeah, okay. I was thinking they were this. Alright, stuff is sort of organized here. Does not look like we have any energy multiplier fuses here that are extra. Alright, let's order one. We don't need the rocket while we're here. Just when we want to leave. Here we go. Get a couple of those. How long does that take? 300 seconds. That could be better. We got that down to 214 or something ridiculous on the other planet. Okay, so Procedural Wreck is that way? Maybe with those trees? It's somewhere past that dome. Oh, it might be over there. Yeah, I think that's the one. Yeah, around those rocks. But if we go up that way, around the back to where those trees are, zoom in, zoom in. I don't know if we can see it here. There are some domes for us to find. That might be it there. That looks like rocks though. There's stuff to find up here. There it is. There's the dome. See that? Sneaking out in the rocks. We're gonna go find that today. And do a procedural wreck. So what we didn't do, we didn't bring the rover, so we don't need a rover. We can't summon it in. We would have to go get it from Humble. And if we want one that's remotely usable, we would have to fully upgrade this one. I definitely want to do that. So we're going to eventually. Now, I've got one of those on me. You know what we're going to do is drop the other one off. See if we've got explosives on us, and we're going to go do the procedural wreck. You. We got food and we got water. You know what might be the easiest? Okay, we can't make one. Ruh-oh. Yeah, I don't have any explosives. Well, if we get stuck, hopefully there's a crate with explosives in it before the blockage. Alright, so procedural wreck. Secret hidden. I wouldn't really call it a biodome. I think it's not a bunker. It looks like a home. But like a private home, I wonder if there's messages in it for us to read. And if it belonged to one of these colonists or somebody else. Yeah, you can see it from here. Right over there, there's something built. So we're going to go take a look at what that something built is. And surprise, surprise, it's a procedural wreck. It looks like a procedural base more than a like crashed ship. Looks like they built this into the cliff, which is cool. You know, we do have drones here. And I saw KJ do a pretty good method for not having a rover over here. We're going to get lots of iron from inside, but I would like to put up one locker. Right outside the door here. That's neat. Ooh. Can I put the storage on it? Yep, neat. Right in the dirt. Don't normally let me do that, do ya, game? Haha. Beat ya. There we go. There's locker number 2. Got a heater. We can go down a level there. Nothing to read. Okey-doke. Ah, well, there we go. We can leave the planet now, even without our trade rocket coming back. Yeah, I'm gonna leave most of this stuff lying around for now. Unless it's specifically part of a trade rocket that we didn't bring with us. Alright, 2 doors. Another door. Okay, well, not gonna leave all loot. That's a really good loot. Ooh, effigy. I'll take that. Door up here too. We came in from that way, so this is the new way. Keycard. Okie doke. Put a block of iron in there. Keep hugging this left wall. Back up the stairs, but there was another way to go that we didn't go. Exercise room. It's also a straight through room. No posters. No posters. Well, that was an easy hugging of the left wall. It went straight through to a dead end. Looks like we're going upstairs. There is nowhere else. This is the entrance, right? Yeah. Nowhere else to go. Keep going left. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. It's hard not to grab good stuff. Shouldn't skip the upstairs here, just so we can keep going left. No animal effigies or posters. Alright, let's keep going left. Alright, here's the room. We only have one of those, but we should put it in now. Oh, there's the other key card right here. That was easy. Vault room emptied first before we put the power in? That's interesting. Rima is pretty rare. Oh, as I was saying, we can't make those. Best ones to stockpile are the ones you can't make. Take that too. Okay. So we need to find a spot to drop a fusion energy cell. We did all the lefts from the top of the stairs. No, not this one. There we go. Fusion energy cell. Now, there were no doors behind us, but there's lots of doors from where we came from originally on the first floor. Ooh, and we did not find any explosives yet. There's a safe there too. Okay, so we have to come back here. Still no explosives. Still no explosives. Come on, explosives. Where are you hiding? Normally, you are filling these things to the brim. Ooh, poster. Ooh, nice. Don't think I have that one yet. No explosives. Come on, something in here somewhere. Nope. We didn't go everywhere up here. I mean, there could be explosives in a vault, I suppose. I've seen that. We're running out of space for looting stuff, though. All right. Are you kidding? We've gone through the whole wreck. There aren't explosives in this wreck. Are you kidding? Oh, wait. There's all the vault rooms down here that we didn't look in yet. Oh, what was it? 3 of them? You know, we are by the entrance, right? Well, we're on the first floor. That doesn't necessarily mean by the entrance. Yeah, I think that's the way. Nope, this is. Come on, let me out. Those drones are taking their sweet time. Oh, it's full. Okay, fine. We'll use this one. Supply all. Oh, no. Take those. I'm going to hang on to the poster. And the effigy. Yeah. And I'm thinking, are there any blue crates in this area we could look for explosives? I don't think so. I think we need to go on an adventure, unfortunately. Oh, there's Blue Crate. Come on, cross those fingers. It's good stuff, but it's not what we need. I think what we'd be missing to make explosives here is sulfur. I know it's on the ground. I should have a couple iridium, and we only need one. I think we need 2 sulfur and 1 iridium per explosive powder. I just can't remember if it is. It's 2 explosive powder you need to make an explosive. Good stuff, but not what we're looking for. Lots of loot in here. Maybe we left explosives. No, okay. Weird that they didn't. Oh, they might have reset loot containers on some of these things. Ooh, an animal multiplier fuse in the wild. We didn't have to make it. Yeah, yoink. Totally worth coming through here again, I guess. Lots of fuses in here. Maybe they reset a bunch of these containers. Wow, I don't know if I even looked in these. I mean, these are here still, so probably didn't. Oh, that's not a door. That's a window. Okay. Shh, shh. I know what I'm doing. I know what a window is. Alright, well, we don't need explosives if we find the materials to make explosives. So we'll grab those as we see them. Finally, there we go. Now we can go back. This was good looting too, though. This is a good spot to come. Okay, yeah, we have been in here, but I think they reset some of these containers because that hadn't been looted, but this had. Where is the way out? And is the fastest way back home? Nope. Fastest way is the way we came in. Because we have a teleporter in the next dome, but we don't have a teleporter where we want to go, which is back to the procedural wreck over this hill. Gotta be careful not to fall down the crevasse. The crevice. I saw a real civil engineer playing a game of construction with an American friend, and they had a debate on how to say the word crevasse or crevice. And there's 2 words. That crevice and crevasse are not the same word. There's 2 spellings. It is the same word. It's just 2 separate spellings. There's the ICE spelling and there's the ASSE spelling. Alright, boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna have to hold on to that one because I don't think I'm demanding animal fuses anywhere. Apparently I'm not demanding any fuses anywhere, or it's full. Through here? No, that's right, it was a dead end. Here's the stairs here. Alright, and then we had to go to the right. Right? Nope. Must have been all the way to the left from the stairs then. This way. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, decent stuff, but I don't really need it. And there was another vault room somewhere over here that wasn't. It was past this area. Wasn't it? No, that was the vault room. Could have sworn there was one that was not blocked off by those explosives that we had to come back to. Well, it wasn't that one, and it wasn't that one. No, it would have been on the first floor. I think we already checked it. Checked these two, right? Yeah, it's good stuff. I'll take it. We know there's lermas and stuff hiding around if we need them. That's the way out. It must have been this way. Yes, past this room. Okay. Nope, not past that room. What? Well, this door's open at least. Take some free food. Free cocoa seeds. Wheat. I don't want mushrooms. Nobody wants mushrooms. Okay, well, I lost a vault. This is the way out. Checked those two. Alright, well, whatever. It's not past this room, this was just a dead end, right? Yeah. Alright, well, I don't know where it went. I don't care where it went, I guess, anymore. Maybe I got it, I don't know. Good enough. It was a good wreck. We've certainly seen worse. Yeah, it's not picking up any of this stuff. Okay, we're gonna have to solve that dilemma. We left all the iron inside, okay. Well, we're gonna solve that by heading home. But first, I think we should head up to that other area I was talking about to look for that hut. Got about 10 minutes left to go find it. Oh, and while we are on Selenea, we didn't do it today, but I want to go pet a whole bunch more of the local fauna in the wild because I just can't get species 8 trait from the one that we've created. I reloaded the game like 40 times before last episode just to try to cheese it, and it didn't give it to me once. So this area seems uninhabited. There's still some stuff on the edge there, though. We're just going to head up around the edge of the world. Oh, I see it. It's right at the bottom of my cursor there. Exactly like it looks like on the map. Go figure. Well, I was worried this would take a bunch of time to find because it was hidden, but that's pretty easy to see from over here. You just got to get up top. Oh, another thing I want to check is that dish up there. It looks like you can get to the top, and we never tried. Ooh, that is really cool. Look at the size of that window. Wish we could build stuff like this. It's into the rocks too. Neat. Okay. Aha, here's the way in. Ooh, neat lights. It'd be neat if we could place those ourselves. I can sit in these chairs, but I can't delete them. Upstairs here. Is this a bedroom or a gym? Ooh, a message. I'm too cold. It's the end. This is from Koa, so this is from the original crew, and it's like after everyone left in 2015. 2 years after they left. 30. Did I say 20? Selenea, I loved you with all my heart. Our project was the one I've dreamed of my whole life. If this project can't survive, I don't want to leave. I don't want to live either. I would die with it. On this planet that gave me everything before taking it all away. I'm leaving for my last stroll on this beautiful moon. That's a bit grim. Sad. But it is what it is. Their project failed. Their own greed got the better of them. They needed endless blazar. The cold intensifies. Everything around me is frozen. The blazar continues to absorb all the heat from this planet. I secretly hope to find a way to reverse the process, but nothing works. That's a year before the last message. Oh yeah, look at that. They were doing research here. Trying to fix it. So they went for a last stroll, huh? Oh, hey, look at this. Somebody else, I remember hearing, I had it on in the background, and they said they saw a trail of osmium. Bing, boom, bing, boom, boom. We're not going to pick them up. We're going to follow the osmium. Oh, it goes that way too. Maybe this isn't a trail of osmium. Maybe this isn't what they were talking about. Well, no, I don't know. This seems like a trail. Oh, it stops here. Oh, I see why it stops here. That is a helmet. Koa. It says Koa on the back. Poor, lonely Koa. No skeleton, no stuff to loot. I guess that's just an Easter egg. It's a cool one. I like it. Alright, let's try our climb to that. And then we should maybe have a few minutes to go pet some of the local fauna. Can we cross this gap? Go, 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 go. Don't fall. Don't fall. Okay, good. We made it. It doesn't look like there's anything up there, but, oh, there's a ladder. Ah, you can't just click it to get up. Well, let's see if we can cheese this. No, there's like an invisible wall here. Alright, well, we're gonna cheat it then. Cheat, cheat, cheat. Ha, I made it. Oh, ow. No wonder. That's neat, though. Alright, well, we're here. May as well take another sneak peek in here, see if we missed any cool stuff. We definitely turned the power on in here, but it didn't turn the lights on. Yeah, power is on. We didn't even delete these because we're not greedy, and obviously I wouldn't expect this thing to work if it wasn't being fueled by all of its power stuff. But it does. It does. You don't need to leave those things there. Free resources. If you're starting on Selenea, there is some free nuclear power for you. If you've got a jetpack, you've got lots of power. You know, easier than making them, to be honest. Alright, back down we go. Let me out of here. That's where we came in. That's neat. Don't know what that's for. This little area down here has no secrets? Okay. Yeah, we went in this dome when we got here the first time, but it's just a message we read, I think. Yeah, they told us about the vaults in the basement, and we got those emptied. Sort of. We did our best. Ooh, another red woo that we missed. Well, we can make them now, so no big deal, but that's cool. It saves us 45 minutes of brewing one and a DNA manipulator. Alright, I think we've looted this place. Let's go out the fast way. Alright, so we were already up there once, but we're going to head up there again. Because I know there are some wild animals out in front of the habitation dome. And we'll make a save game up there and cheese the animals, see if we can get some species 8 traits before we go today. Long way to go without that rover. Definitely would like a rover here. You know, before we head out, we'll be back on Selenea next time. Before we leave for Aqualis to explore, I think we should get a rover station built and a fully upgraded rover. See what we need and we can order it in if we don't have it. Or we can head back out into the world and look for free loot. Okay, they're around here somewhere, but they might be up by those trees. And we need some space on us. Hopefully we've got enough space on us. Of course, it's nighttime and I can't see anything. Here they are. Alright. Save game. Pet you, pet you, pet you, pet you. That's 4. No 8s. Alright. Exit to main menu. Got you, got you, got you. There's 5 of them. We got an 8. There we go. So what we do, save game, exit to main menu, play game, and try again. This is cheese. This is total cheese. Because they should not be able to have traits again this quickly. Do we miss one? Oh, there's 2 inside each other here. Hop away from each other, buddies. We didn't get an 8 that time. Unless one of these guys gives it to us. Come on, feather guy, you gotta get out of there. I can't pet you while you're inside somebody else. Bonk. 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 There we go. No species 8, so. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. No more 8s. And this is the way you do it. This is what you gotta do when they really make it so RNG that there's no other way to do it. I think we missed one. No 8s though. Okay, one more try. One more try. I'm actually surprised it worked on our first try, our first reload. Because I did 40 of these petting just 1. And I didn't get any. Hey, we got another 8. Yay, save game. Okay, perfect. I think we've got maybe enough time to not go overtime if we head back to our teleporter and we can go to home base. And between episodes, I'm going to set up some demands and some more storages and take an inventory and maybe we can get this rover built real quick. Okie doke. No, I'm demanding them. Okay. Well, I'll have to figure stuff out. But we're home on Selenea. We're going to bring that home with us to Prime eventually. Can leave one of these here. We've got a poster at home for the Arbatillo. That's going to be it for today. Till next time, everybody. Have a good time.